you hear me?
What?
I said, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm walking from I'm walking back to my house.
I'm waiting for this bus to come in like 30 minutes. Okay, so I just started off. X, are you there? Muted.
Yes.
Okay, let's make sure. So basically, y'all both came to me, both in the little chat and separately discussing issues as a trio.
1 second, Walker. 1 second.
All right.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to put this on speaker to hear you better.
Go ahead.
Okay, say something now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good. So I'll repeat what I was saying. So y'all both come to me separately and within the most confidence committee. And I felt like if we were going to be a strong trio, that was going to move through these types of popular issues. So I'll be like kind of the facilitator here. But it's mostly just for y'all to have a dialogue. Yeah. So let me just start off with what I'm hearing, and y'all can speak after this. So X,
I have no clue what you were saying.
Yeah, it is. It's actually really bad, Walker.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, way better.
That's clear?
Yeah.
Y'all heard me say like all those paragraphs and then waiting. Okay, anyways. So basically we're just here to speak about the fact that y'all have issues and we're gonna go through those fucking issues, okay? So yeah. So let's start. So Vlin or no Hex. Vlin feels like despite his efforts, he's just constantly being blamed for everything. And that like he's obviously here for the trio, he's trying his best, but it's just like we're harping on things in the past that can't be changed, and he feels like he's not being appreciated as a member of the trio. And then Vlin, Hex just feels like there's kind of like a difference in the gameplay, and she just feels like you're not being active enough, and like almost as if you're putting yourself and your own game first before like ours. And she just doesn't appreciate that. If I say anything wrong, y'all can go ahead and speak. But yeah, so
Okay, well, the way I see it is I very clearly showed where I stood last week whenever I tried my ass off in the veto, pulled Hex down in front of the whole house, and then like that was like literally like 2 days ago, and then like it's just like I feel like every single time we talk about anything, it's just like it always comes down to like something I did wrong. So that's what I don't get. And then obviously, like I came in second in this veto. I was about to pull you off again. Like you won.
Is she typing?
No.
I'm just listening, but I mean, if y'all I won't bring anything else up, like.
But I feel like you saying that doesn't really solve the issue. It's just like now it's like okay, I'm gonna continue to think like that you're a dumb bitch, but I'm not gonna say anything out loud. But, like that's not really.
I'm not gonna say anything. Like I don't.
I mean, like honestly, like I really did want to talk to you about this personally, like one-on-one, Hex. Like I said at my DR, and like I did vent to Walker yesterday about it, just because I am frustrated, obviously.
I mean, it's your game on the line now, so like it is what it is. Like,
do you understand where Vlin's coming from?
What?
Do you understand where Vlin is coming from?
Sure, but I mean, we don't really listen to anything I say, so I'm not sure why that like there's even an issue when I'm like, well, like we don't listen to what I want to do for the alliance anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't say that's true. I feel like first week
after that we have not. Like I really, but you know, never mind. It's not. I'm not gonna bring up stuff anymore.
What do you feel like you put forth that we haven't like listened to?
Like honestly, multiple things. Oh my god. There's honestly multiple times. I really just haven't feel like our alliance has been open enough. Like I feel like we've been playing way too scared to like even really talk about certain things. Like I just feel like we play so scared that now that we're in a position where it's kind of like.
But like like the thing is, like it's only been literally, except for Clash HOH, which like obviously like we did fine in. It has only been Dre and Hunter HOHs. Like.
Okay.
It's like obvious, like, and this is what I was talking to Walker about. Like, we just keep getting unlucky with like the wins and everything. Like,
I mean, yeah, I just won't bring it up anymore.
Is X talking?
And
Yeah,
she
I just
said,
said I just won't bring it up anymore. Like, I don't know what else is gonna solve it. Like,
I feel like it had to go beyond like, oh, we just won't talk about it anymore. I just want to see if there's some mutual, oh my goodness, mutual understanding that could be met.
I don't
We'll
think
see how
there
that
is, because I
goes.
think I just want to play differently than you guys do. But if like you guys are like 2/3 of the alliance, so
Well,
I mean, if
another
that's how
thing is
y'all
that,
want to play, we'll
hold
just
on, hold
play
on.
how
So
you want to
now I
play.
got something. I feel like you continuously putting me with Vlin and say that I'm trying to act scary when like multiple times I said I also be willing to be more active. So it's just like if the alliance as a collective is willing to do it, then like I just don't understand what I can really do about that.
I
Like
just
if
feel like the alliance as a collective is saying that they don't want me to bring this up anymore. So I will just not bring it up. I will try not to cause issues
no,
anymore for
I
us.
mean, it's like literally you can bring up whatever you want, and I'm willing to talk about whatever you want. But like, it's like literally every single week, like it's literally fingers are always pointed at me. Like, oh, if this would have been different, this we would have all the power in the world. Like
Okay. I just
like it's
won't bring it up anymore.
keep you from breaking my
I don't know what I
heart.
can say other than I won't bring it up. Like, there's nothing else. Like, that's the only thing I'm gonna talk about. I just won't talk about it anymore.
But that's not but you're like deflecting by saying that whenever like we're saying like I'm more than willing to listen to you, but it's like hurtful whenever every single week you blame me for everything. Like you like point your finger at me and it's like, oh, you're the reason why this happened. You're the reason why this happened. Like I fucking win the veto, pull you off the block, and you're still like, oh well, like you still find like I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay.
So, so where do we go from here?
I don't know. That's up to y'all.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Um. Well, yeah, I don't know. It sounds like Hex is saying, "Well, I'm going to think. I'm going to think," but like I just won't speak any more on it. So if you necessarily, I guess like if you do everything to say about it, maybe if you want to like come to me and talk about it, we can. But like I just don't think that saying it in that chat will be beneficial to like anyone.
Okay.
But like I also don't think that means that you should just like not at all speak on like any strategic planning. Like I don't think it's given all that. Like last week when we were talking about the Dre thing, or when we were talking about me putting up Danielle, you were like, "Oh, well, I didn't even agree with you putting up Danielle," but like I didn't say anything. I was like, "Well, I feel like I haven't done anything to you for you to not speak to me and be honest with me about what you want to happen." Like honestly, if you came to me and like said that, then I might have rethought that we might not be in this like predicament. It's like I don't want it to be a thing where it's like you still feel comfortable speaking at all in the chat. I think sharing your opinions like what we should do is fine. It's just maybe it can be less personalized. It's like I don't know. I think a better way to say it. I do like I've been saying. I mostly agree with like most of what you've been saying. I just think obviously it, it could be it could be personal and hurt feelings, and whether or not you think it should, it's not. I guess if it hurts feelings, it hurts feelings. And if you actually want to move as like a trio, we have to be aware of that and try to like I don't know, just take each other's emotions into consideration. Um, and so yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to really say about that. It seems like y'all both going to believe what y'all want to believe, and we're gonna move on. In terms of what's about to happen now, in terms of Dre's renom, are there any plans on what we're going to do about it? Because I feel like if Vlin goes up on the block, or if I go up, I don't know if I'm going up. If Vlin goes up on the block, there's a chance that like it could be wrapped.
Yeah, speaks the truth about none. I'm gonna be king of the fight.
Where's soundboard? Y'all got anything to say, or?
I mean, I don't know. What are y'all about to do?
I really don't think I should do anything. Like, I don't know what I can say. I'm not gonna. I feel like if I was to Dre and like try to in any way put Swan on the block, I feel like that could get Blinn in trouble. So, Blinn, what do you think needs to be done?
I mean, I feel the same, but that's like also just something that we like disagree on because I just feel like y'all like I feel like you want me to like go and like risk my entire game for you. like every 2 seconds, which
mean,
obviously I'm cool with doing. I did it
Doesn't
last
matter,
week.
dude. Like, nobody
we're
forced you
saying
to
at this
do
point you're in the
anything.
hot seat. I don't think you're necessarily risking your game for us. You'd be risking your game for yourself. Because it seems like it's either you or Swan, if I had to guess, unless you know some information I don't. So it's like, are you going
Unless
to
it's gonna
actually
be
try to do
anything,
something?
I don't know.
I have no idea what she's doing. The only thing she's told me is Leah's still the target, and she's like begging me to like promise to vote out Leah. So
Oh, I didn't know she was online. Let me talk to the girl. Well, if she's begging you to vote out
this
Leah,
was
then I guess
a while ago.
this is what?
This is a while ago.
Okay. Like after Vito was one
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
well, let me speak to her. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do in terms of that Dre thing. Because I feel like I don't. Hex is safe. I don't think I'm doing it on a block as of now. So whatever you want to do in terms of securing your own safety, it's kind of up to you. But yeah, if we were to all stay into next week, I do think something has to happen. Like a choice got to be one, a power got to be you, something. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of like sitting around. I understand why we've been sitting around because we've been unlucky with the HOHs, but it's like I don't know. I'm not used to being like a punk bitch, so I'm ready to like do something else. And
Agreed.
yeah. Is there anything else you got to say? Or are we
No.
moving on?
That's about
Well,
it.
all right. Love y'all boots.
Love y'all boots.
Bye.
Bye.